Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do this really fun aqua and gold cut crease. This look would be perfect for Halloween if you're going as like Jasmine from Aladdin. So first I'm going in with my eye base that I always use, and I'm blending that out with a flat concealer brush and my finger. Next I'm going in with this Morphe palette, and I'm taking this cream color and I'm just setting down that base to make sure that all of my crease colors blend seamlessly. Next I'm going in with this burnt orange color from the same Morphe palette, and I'm taking this on a small tapered crease brush, and I am just starting to map out where I want my crease to be. I'm going a little bit above my natural crease, more so in where the socket of my eye is, so right at that bone, and I'm just following it all the way through the crease, and then I'm kind of winging it out at the end, as you see right there. And I just go over this a few times and blend it out until I get the color opacity that I would like. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring. Everything. I'm in the sun. A fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we could stay here forever. I wanna remember. Oh, the sight of you brings the fight in. Next I'm going in with this Avon palette, and I'm taking this cool tone gray brown color and an Avon crease brush. I like this brush because it's pretty pointed at the end, and I'm just following that same shape that I made with the orange eyeshadow, just a little bit lower, closer to my natural crease, but still on that orange. Also, I did not speed up any of this blending process so that you can see just how much time I'm taking and the amount of pressure that I am placing on the brush as I'm blending. Going back into that Morphe palette, I'm using this brown color. It's just 1 or 2 shades darker than the last brown color that I used, and I'm using that same Avon crease brush, and I am just placing that right over that Avon shadow just to intensify it. And as you'll see, I'm only using colors maybe 1 or 2 shades darker than the previous color because I want to build it up rather than go straight in with a dark color and possibly make a mistake. As you can see on this eye, I did wing it out a little bit too far, but when I go in with my foundation and concealer, that corrects that and it erases any marks that you might have made that you don't want there. Next I'm going in with that first blending brush, and I'm just blending out all of the harsh lines. Next I'm going in with a dark brown and a BH accent brush, and I am just tracing that line and intensifying it even further. I am going in pretty light-handed with this at first and then building it up to the intensity that I would like. And I am taking that all the way from the inner corner of the crease all the way out, following that wing shape. Next I'm taking that Avon crease brush and I'm just blending it out as I go, and if I want to intensify the color, I will do that before I clean it up with concealer. I love the air you bring, everything. Next I'm going in with a creamy Avon concealer, and I am just using a small detail brush and just cleaning up that eyelid space. I really am carving it out to make sure that I have a sharp cut crease, and where you cut it out is where you will be placing the glitter liner, so you want to make sure that it is very precise. As I go, I'm making sure to blend out that concealer with my fingers just to make sure that everything is smooth so that nothing creases in the end. Step on the land, I've got your hand, and now we're way down, fade out low. Was it your plan? Can't understand. Next, I'm taking a ColourPop Super Shock Shadow in the shade BelladonnaLily. It was from their spring collection. It is this absolutely gorgeous aqua color, and I'm using a cream eyeshadow brush and applying that very precisely everywhere that I put that concealer. So these eyeshadows have a really interesting formula. They are more so like a mousse rather than a cream eyeshadow. They are really hard to explain the texture, but they're really good. I do set this with a powder just to make sure that it stays the intensity that I want, but it literally stays all day. Was it your plan? Can't understand. I love the air you bring, everything. I'm in the sun, a fire is burning. You tell me to hold on tight. I wish that we... So after I apply the powder over the ColourPop shadow, I went over it with a blending brush, not to really blend it out, but just to make sure that any blue shadow that got above that crease is wiped away. Then I'm going in with this gorgeous gold liquid liner, and I'm applying that right on the line where the blue meets the brown. So next I'm just doing a normal wing liner with my black liquid liner, and I'm starting out by lining my lash line, and I'm going all the way to the inner corner with that. And then I am flicking it out a lot further than I normally would, just because the eye look is so dramatic that I just wanted to make sure that that black really stands out. So then I'm just dragging it back and filling it in, and then touching it up to make sure that it's as perfect as I want it. Next I'm just using a black gel pencil liner, and I am just tightlining my eyes and filling in any spaces between my eyelashes just to make them look a little bit thicker. Next I'm going in with mascara. I'm just applying this to the top lashes, and then I applied some Kiss No. 11 lashes off camera, as well as apply my face makeup and my brows. Everything that I used I will list down below. So next I'm moving on to my lower lash line, and I'm just using a few of those same colors that I used in my crease on my lower lash line. So after applying those colors to my lower lash line, I decided that I wanted to elongate my eyes even more. So I took my liquid liner and I applied it to the inner corner at a point, and then I took that gel pencil liner and applied it to my lower lash line and just blended it out. Then I'm going in with the Tarte Lip Sculptor in the shade Voltage, and I am applying just the lipstick side to my lips, and then I'm going in with the NARS lip gloss in the shade Orgasm over top. Then I'm going in with the same highlighter that I used on my face, and I am just applying that very carefully to the inner corner, following that inner wing, and I'm also applying that a little bit on the tip of my nose with the same brush. And that is it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and comment down below with something that you'd like to see next.